Alright, today we're watching Ninja react to every hero Marvel Rivals. Some of his takes are wild, some are spot on, and yeah, he definitely has a few favorites. Stick around till the end to find out who those are.
Just kills to our whole team. What a fun character, bro.
Let's go, Loki. I am great.
The current score is 1-2.
Dude, the fact that a melee character can fly better than flying characters and has almost has more mobility than Spider-Man is wild.
Who are you calling a rat?
It is.
Huh?
This dude is, he literally just unlimited shields, crazy f***ing damage.
Who's that guy up there?
Let's go, we show. GG. My God, he's so busted. I love Loki.
Busted.
I love Loki. I love Loki. I love this game.
I think you love Loki.
I love this game. Oh my.
You too.
I love this game.
Don't get me dirty.
Dude, the thing about Loki compared to a lot of other healers is he really is just, I mean, he's just so strong for so many different reasons, but when you leave his clones up, he obviously just, his healing output goes, I think, stronger than any other healer in the game, right? Not to mention that his heals do damage, and they're also AoE, they're splash damage. You don't even have to directly hit players. So when you can just, when you leave his clone, like if you're just playing against a team that isn't going to prioritize this, like my clones on high ground, it's just so dumb. And then like watching Necros climb, right? A lot of his clips have just been like the free farming Loki, right? You saw it in like in this plat lobbies and gold lobbies. He would just get high ground, put 3 clones on top of one another, and then just sit there. And like, if you aren't going out of your way to destroy his clones, to put pressure on that Loki to get rid of his cooldowns, and he's just going to be free. It's going to be free forever. It's going to be infinite healing, infinite damage. It's going to be, and everyone's going to look stupid. And it doesn't happen as much when you're in Grandmaster lobbies and up. Like, you're going to get people that are going to know that obviously he just needs to be pressured and dealt with. The reason that Luna is one of the toughest, dude. Luna's just such a phenomenal healer, bro. Everything about her, from the movement speed to get back to point with her ice skates to her freeze CC is amazing. Her shift click with which boosts heals that goes through everyone and does damages to players is incredible for burst damage when your team is doing like a lot of DPS.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Just everything about it. To the ultimate being just one of the greatest ultimates in the game for how long it lasts, to being able to swap from healing to DPS and being able to pair up your ult with DPS. Like when I walked in, I won that round when I walked in with the Magneto right as their Luna ulted and then swapped to damage, and then he dunked him. He got a double kill. Like, that won us that round. You can't put a price on that, bro. And then not to mention, the most underrated thing about her is her E, bro. She puts her snowflake on a flying character or a Black Panther or a Magik. And then, which basically just feels like just heals them infinitely. Those players are so hard to eliminate. Because as long as she's healing a tank, who's usually constantly taking damage, that person is just getting fed heals. They do not need to buff the snowflake. Are you crazy? Frank, you're crazy, bro. You're absolutely insane. There's no, they don't. They do not need to buff the snowflake. The snowflake is probably one of the most busted healing buffs that any of these people have.
Behold, that child! Feeling fantastic.
Dude, honestly, Magik, in my opinion, is one of the most busted DPS in the game. She just feels unstoppable. Like, you get in like a narrow alley, dude, and you're just dead, man. Like, you're clumped even a little bit, and she's just getting 1,000 trillion bonus shield every single swing on you.
Anyone willing to help? Vortex field. Clear the way.
Magic's not that good, honestly, man. When you really think about it, dude. Like, if you just play appropriately. Mr. Fantastic gonna be top 3 DPS. I think Mr. Fantastic is one of the best DPSs in the game, dude. In terms of like versatility and what he provides. He can do what he could tank. He could a sub tank. He could DPS. He could peel.
Whatever it is, I'd prefer if you ended our opponent.
Like, he does great damage. He actually does good damage.
In the main, she needed some sort of buff.
I disagree. I think Penny was strong, bro. Penny is like Penny's like Thor, dude. You push up and you take position and you become extremely annoying. You use her little web shooter to take high ground, which you can do pretty consistently, by the way. Like, it's not a big cooldown. And then you put your nest down. Like, and obviously there are some maps that are better than others for her, but she can be used on offense and on defense. Like, she is a 650 plus HP flanker that can just get behind your entire team. And like, here's the thing. This is solo queue, right? Like, would it work in comp? I don't know. Maybe not. Right, because there's way too coordinated. Everyone can turn around and take care of her when she's isolated flanking. Like,
yeah.
But it's not. It's solo queue. It's crazy. It's hectic. That's why she can get away with it. Right? There's there's minimum coordination in solo queue. So all a Penny has to do is just flank around, set up her nest behind a team, and then just sit there and just start launching mines at the healers. Like, and just shooting and using her net over and over again until eventually she wins the fight, because you know what I mean? Like, you can't deal with that pressure. And she has so much health. And then if she puts her little webs down, now she's got like 600 or 850 bonus health. Like, and the only way to deal with her is to have multiple people turn around and deal with their nest, right? And like, that doesn't happen in solo queue. So the disruption that it can provide, even right now, is astronomical.
I will bring peace.
I'm Luna Snow.
That's just my 2 cents. My best to protect you.
We don't have time again.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Back up.
Dude, do you see how crazy that is? Psylocke is so busted.
I don't need to.
And like, that kill time is 100% the craziest kill time I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's
Just regroup.
I'm like required to aim and hit a god tier one pump headshot up close with the shotgun to kill someone like that in that situation. It's the hardest hero in Salted Salt. I think Loki has a really high skill gap. I would say the highest skill gaps. It's not Loki. I would say Spider-Man is definitely one of the higher skill gap players.
All right, we can do this.
Go massively.
Holy shit.
I can't stand Venom Spiderman. I can't stand.
I know, bro.
I can't
I'm sorry.
stand it, dude.
Holy dude.
We are dead.
Oh yeah. Mine's way better.
Oh no! Hey, by the way, no, like, you understand?
Bro,
Both
like, I'm honestly just
zero skill.
You'll see.
Zero skill. Do you
I
understand?
know I look like a pig right now, but I think I'm.
That's right. I do.
There is no skill in that team up. You
just look like Team Pig. So like,
Venom flies off a wall, lands on the ground, uses a freaking AoE tentacle ability that he doesn't have to aim. Ults into the ground, claps you, and then Spider-Man presses a button.
This is the Thanos character.
You're in a radius, you die. No, Black Widow is a phenomenal character. I agree. I think that at a high level, I've seen some crazy Black Widow players. I mean, X-Luck is one example, but there's plenty of them out there that are just very disruptive. But I'm just saying, when, after you get stomped in one round, and then you're getting stomped in the second round, and then someone swaps Black Widow, it's usually just like a, they're pretty much just like, GG, get me out of here. The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamonds.
Mischief and the king of Asgard.
Now.
I mean, dude, just ban the OP champs. Like, I think, OP, like, the ice arrow for Hawkeye is truly game-breaking. The fact that it can hit everybody. So I think that he's a phenomenal ban. And then Emma Frost, in my opinion, Emma Frost is still one of the most busted characters in the game. And in my opinion, they get, her diamond form is still incredibly strong. Okay, and they buffed her range on her left click when she wasn't in diamond. Her weak point was not being in diamond form, and now they buffed her. They buffed that. They buffed her range outside of diamond form, so now she's strong outside and she's still strong inside.
Yeah, I personally love it.
yeah. Okay, buddy. Say goodnight.
Can we rock that maybe, Meg? That's okay.
Let's just ignore the jet. 6-person ult. Actually, you just got me. I hear you. It's just I hate you so much.
Whoa.
Just dead again, bro. Because of Squirrel Girl, the most busted, easiest champion on the fucking planet. What a fun character, bro. Rise, my friend! what I'm saying, bro? Just walk into the club, dude. Look at my homies' wieners and just say it, bro. They already know. That's, dude.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
You guys have, dude, let me tell you right now, if they continue to add characters in this game that are distraction characters, that is the cringiest, dumbest game plan of all time. Like, do you understand how stupid that play style is? Captain America players are demented. We're gonna put someone in the game. Right, we're gonna put a character in the game that can one-shot, by the way. Has a one-shot wombo combo if done correctly. And he's unkillable. When they die, it's because they make a mistake. Do you understand how annoying that is? You can't do that. You can't bring a character in the game that doesn't die unless they make a mistake. Like, there's no outplay potential. You don't outplay a Captain America. He runs around forever, infinite sprint, faster than anyone in the game, can run down Luna Snow ice skating, all right? Doesn't even have to aim his shield. He just throws it at the ground. Bing, boom, boom, bop, beep. Then he's got a shield that he can use in the air. He's fast as hell when he's in the air. He can dash away. He can dash onto the ground.
Guard the galaxy, sure.
Dude, it's a joke. My favorite hero? I have a bunch, dude. I love Punisher. I love Rocket. I love Luna. I love Adam Warlock. I love Invisible Woman. I like Hela. She's fun.